Hey, can you guys hear me? Hello, you can hear me okay? Hello, everybody. Sorry, I keep like coughing, low key. Let me share my screen. All right, I think we're ready. How's everybody doing? This is my first time doing a stream, not really magical girl related, in a while. Going back to my roots. I've been like seeing so much of these two on Twitter. And like it was like I don't really care about spoilers, but like I was seeing it and like honestly it did get me more hyped to play the game. And I finally got to the part where they show up in the game yesterday. I was just like, yes, yes. I was so excited. I was gonna draw them before, but it felt wrong. I was like, I have to experience it. Is illustrating in Storyboard Pro much easier since it's vector? Not necessarily. Uh, it's low-key annoying to work in. Like if you're trying to do something like painterly, I guess. It's fine for like, I mean, I don't know if you've ever like animated in Toon Boom, but it's pretty similar to that. Oh my god, I can't get this right. Where if you're doing like cell shaded stuff, it's pretty nice because it is just like yeah, very crisp. It's easy to use the bucket tool and whatnot. But if you're trying to like, if you want like texture in your work, this is not it. Like you can do it, but like it's not ideal. And it doesn't have like this fancy layers and you can't do like a whole lot with color. Like it truly is just like you have to like paint. But I just like using it because I work in it every day and have worked in it every day for like 8 years. I'm just like, I'm comfortable drawing in it. Yuri. Thanks for coming in, guys. My girlfriend went on a trip, or like left for a trip this morning. So I'm all alone today. Well, I have Walker here, the dog. But it was like the kind of thing where I was like, oh shit, what do I do tonight? Like I didn't make any plans. I was like, you know what? Like it's been a while since I actually drew, or it like feels like it at least. So I was like, I'll draw tonight. Why not? It's fine. How did you come to the conclusion that you wanted to make an indie animated show or magical girl show? There wasn't really a conclusion to come to until like honestly after I made the pilot. I've talked about it a lot, but like I wasn't gonna make this project anything. It was just for fun and for practice and like as a portfolio piece. So yeah, it just kind of it ended up spiraling. So there wasn't really a decision like a I'm gonna do this. It was just kind of like, okay, yeah, things are moving along. I guess I'll keep making this. It has become a little more intentional recently. But yeah. If you mean like what made me want to choose the genre specifically, I just like magical girls and I think they're neat. And it's like I think it's a fun, like, for the story I want to tell, I like the world for it or like what the genre, like what you can do in the genre. Like it's so broad and also like it's the kind of genre like a lot of people always have questions about like, oh, like why are kids always like the ones who are magical girls or like why um like how does it work, when do they ever lose their powers, blah blah blah, like just like a lot of cool like hypotheticals I guess that can kind of come with this like genre. It's one I'm more familiar with than like other ones. And I like drawing girls doing cute stuff and wearing cute outfits, and it's just worked out perfectly. It's just like for me it was like a fun angle to kind of like, because it's not like particularly original or anything, and it's something that like magical girl shows already kind of touch on, but I like wanted to see a version of the story where it's like, oh, the like Aika has gone through like her 1,000 episodes already and it is like 3 or 4 seasons into her adventures already, and like now it is finally kind of like, all right, I'm getting a little burnt out on this, so we're just kind of jumping into her story a little later, like after all the like after the first season, after the second season. Bro, what does Desant's hair look like? It's just this kind of shape, right? With like they kind of read like giant ringlets. It's so pretty. Also, can we talk about how like cute their designs are? they look so freaking cute. What was the funniest piece of art you did for the Pokemon Yuri comic between Daly and Jesse? I guess more like the. I mean, I try to make them all like a little funny, like just because I enjoy comedy. But like the funniest. Honestly, the piece that kind of kicked off me making the comics was the one where Delia's like, "Oh, I forgot to give James his paycheck," and then Jesse's like, "Oh, it's okay, I got it. Like he can come here," and she just says, "Prepare for trouble," and then he just flies through the window. Not. I mean, it's kind of shipping art, like I don't know. A lot of the comics ended up not really being about like the ship. It was just kind of like the situations around it a lot of the time, which I think is more fun personally sometimes because it's just like a funny concept to begin with. That it's like fun to think about, like, oh, how does everybody else react to such like an insane situation, and like what does that look like? And I don't know. I think that kind of stuff helps it feel more believable and lived in, like a lived in world. Jasant's theme is unfairly OP. It's so fun. I was like, I don't know, I just feel like I haven't heard anything like that from Pokemon before, as far as themes go. Like it just seemed different than like what they usually tend to do. Like was it like Electro Swing? Um I don't know, it was fun. It didn't feel like Pokemon, I guess. So it was like very surprising, but also I was like, yo, this is a hype. Do you have a favorite character in this game? Oh, I mean, I do love these two. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. The characters are so strong. I think that's why I'm like enjoying it so much. I like Naveen a lot. Naveen is so sweet. He's so funny. He's absolute freaking nerd. The dog's barking. Yeah, can you hear him? He's chewing on a bone right now. Using the frames of storyboard like pages in a sketchbook is so funny. It's kind of nice. This is like a smaller one just because it's like my regular, like more what do you call it? Miscellaneous art. Like I have a giant one with all like my magical girl stuff, and I had like a giant Hanamusa one when I was doing Jessie and Delia art. Um, yeah, I usually do like one, like just have one for like every year or like every 6 months. But because I haven't been drawing much outside of Magical Girl this year, it's pretty small this time. Oof, hands, dude. Alright, I need to pull up a reference. It may not be that it was sorry, but just you can watch me, but you can't touch me. Hi Bree, thanks for popping in. Have fun podcasting. Okay, I have to draw this freaking pendant. I might do it on a different layer, because... Also, this stream, like, I mean, it's kind of par for the course for most of my streams, but this can be like a Q&A too if you guys want to ask questions. I'm just hanging out. Happy to answer whatever questions y'all got. Will this be painted? Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'll see how far I get tonight. Is it 7:30 right now? Could probably finish line art pretty quickly if I lock in. And yeah, I'll try color, which is gonna be a pain in the ass on this program, but fuck it, we ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3. God. I think I talked about this last stream, but have you guys watched Haha You Clowns by Joe Cappo? Freaking perfect show. I was on a panel with him a couple days ago, and for World Animation Summit, which was really cool. It was my first time going. I was really honored that they had me there. But yeah, we were like on the panel, and like he did the voices of the boys, and I was like so starstruck. It's so funny. Is that the new Adult Swim show? Yeah. There's a World Animation Summit? Yeah. Apparently it's been going for like 13 something years. I also didn't really know about it until like they asked me to come on. Just it's more just because like I'm out of the loop of stuff like that. Yeah, it was really cool. I've only ever really done like light boxes and like CTN, so like stuff for like students and stuff, but this was like for producers and like studio heads, so it was kind of scary. Okay. Very like a different kind of networking than I'm used to as well. Very a little more buttoned up and businessy, which I was expecting, but it was still like, okay, I have to like change the way I'm used to networking. 'Cause, yeah, it's mostly, like I said, kind of like more CEOs and business people. The ticket prices made sense after a little, like after I realized that. Cause like the tickets were like, I mean, I got to go for free because I was paneling, but like, you have to go through like the website to do it, and then it was like $700 per ticket. I was like, huh? Who's going to this? And then yeah, afterwards it made more sense. What happened, puppy? Oh, you dropped your little bone. Here you go. He was getting fussy. I need to watch the new episode of Haha You Clowns. Oh my god, yes. It's so good. Bruh, how did this come out so freaking crooked? What the heck? Good enough. What do you do? Get out. Oh, how do I get out of an art block? I usually don't fight it. I try, like, if I'm able to, I simply don't draw. I take a break. Take a break and like watch stuff and like consume media that I enjoy or find inspiring, or I go to friends to ask for either like inspiration, or we just like share art together. I've been very lucky that I haven't really experienced art block in like a long time. It used to happen very frequently, but like it's been a while, and I think largely like a lot of that is thanks to being on like Tumblr and just like social media, and then yeah, just being surrounded by other creative people. Like my friends are always working on like their own projects, and it's like so inspiring and just makes me want to like keep creating as well. This looks okay. I saw Yuri in the title. Where is it? Hey Kiana, I love your drawings. I'm trying to begin to learn how to draw amazing. And I'm not sure where to begin. I like more stylized drawings. And so I see lots of people draw a box route. Thoughts? What is the box route? The box technique. I've never heard of this. But for me, like if you're just asking for like where to start, it really depends on what kind of art you like. Like, are you like what's the goal? I guess like what kind of art you want to draw. Like if you're trying to do like cartoony stuff, like honestly doing like fan art or just like doing style studies of shows you like is like a good start. That's kind of what I would do. Like I would draw like the Powerpuff Girls all the time, like as a kid, just because it was like easy, like oh circles and you don't have to worry about hands, and then eventually kind of like keep upgrading in difficulty, and And yeah, I mean, I'm still learning. How do I want to do this? I grew up copying the Pokemon manga panels. Same. I had the very controversial Toshihiro Ono Pokemon comics. And I would definitely copy those because like Team Rocket was in it. And I would redraw like all the Team Rocket panels. A bunch. Most of which you could still find on my old DeviantArt from when I was like 12, not 12, I was older than 12. Maybe like 13, 14. You one of them lesbians? Yes. Is there a method to designing a main character that stands out from secondary characters, particular colors, clothing, IDK? Not particularly. I think the main thing is just like the main character design should serve the purpose, like serve their purpose in the story. That goes for like any design really, but like I don't know, there's like characters where like you see it like in anime a lot where it's like, oh, I wonder who the main character is in like a screenshot, and it's like the one pink-haired character in a sea of like black and brown hair. Or like in the case of like One Punch Man, he's probably the most uninteresting looking character in that show, but he stands out because of that reason. So it just depends. Like the idea for like One Punch Man is that like, oh, he's supposed to be unsuspecting, like and it's funny that such an unsuspecting guy is so powerful. And yeah, I mean for like my main characters that I tend to design, it is I guess more of like I don't know, it's hard to say because like Ike is not particularly more flashy than the other characters. I guess like Eclipse is probably the flashiest of all of them, but like I don't know, it's probably Ika's hair, honestly. Like I think rather than going for specific design traits, just go for like something iconic, I guess. Not that like your other characters can't have like iconic traits about them, but I think it is something to consider, maybe. Iconic. But yeah, I don't know. That's a tricky one. Because Zira's design is pretty like complicated, and but like maybe I guess it is like a little more understated in like the colors, maybe. But I mean, she has like I hate to like pump myself up like this, but like she does have like an iconic, I guess, kind of look like the pigtails and like the beanie and the glasses. Which like maybe she could be like a main character in like a different show. I mean, she is kind of like a main character in this show as well. Like her and Aika are meant to kind of be co main characters. Yeah, I don't know. That's a really tough question. I'm not sure how to it just depends on like how you design everything else around it, I guess. And yeah, choosing how you want to make your main character stand out, or maybe they don't have to stand out at all, like all that much. It's like in the case of like a Big City Greens, where it's like more of a family sitcom. It's like, yeah, Cricket is like a pretty iconic design, but like not any more than Tilly, you know, or like Bill and Grandma. Okay, I think I did it. All right, I need to log in again. Oops. Please, I need more Hanamusa. Maybe one day. I do miss drawing them. Just been so busy. Cute. Jasant's eye is too small. Do I need to... Hi, Walker. What's going on? He's being silly. Come here. Come. He's just staring at me. Have you seen Wicked for Good? I don't know if you're into Wicked. I have not seen it yet. I do want to. I like the first movie a lot. And I do like the stage play. I've heard mixed things so far, so I'm interested to see. Okay. Those eyes look a little better. I'm seeing it on Monday and getting the Chili's margs. Hell yeah. I heard those were strong, low-key. Second half of Wicked isn't as strong as the first, and I'm not surprised at mixed reviews. Yeah, that's fair. I'm getting wasted in that theater, yo. Okay. Where do I even start with Laban here? I love that they have matching little stones. I didn't peep that at first. Frack, it's too big. As someone who didn't know about Wicked before the first movie was out, I think it's so good. Oh, good. Okay. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm always curious, like, with stuff like this, I usually definitely, like, try to go see it, like, for myself before really judging, because it is, like, I know, like, there's so many diehard Wicked fans, and it's like, when you have that fan base, it's like, usually they're gonna be, like, expecting a lot from the movie, and then if it's not up to their expectation, then it's like, obviously they're not gonna love it. But then, yeah, in this case where it's like, oh, like somebody who hasn't like super seen Wicked or isn't like familiar, like maybe it is like a better experience for some people. I don't know. I'm very curious. I'm like somewhere in between where I have seen the stage musical, but I'm not like a diehard fan in that way. Where I'm like, oh my god, they need to make this movie perfect and exactly how I want to see it. I guess you know what I mean. Especially with like a decade old piece of media, a lot of different opinions on everything. True. Have you ever seen Bee and Puppy Cat? Yeah, I watched the like original pilot when it was still like Frederator. Um, you took too long. Now your candy's gone. But I haven't seen the whole Netflix show yet, which I feel like I should. I'm struggling with this. There we go. How does this work? You perchance watch Legends of Hay. I just watched both 1 and 2 via Watch Party. It was really good. I need to watch it so bad. The animation looks freaking gorgeous. I don't know anything about it really, but every time I see like Katsuka like post about it, I'm just like, fuck, I need to watch that. So I will at some point. It's stunning. And the action looks so good. And I like the style a lot too. It's kind of reminds me of like I don't know if you guys have heard of All Saint Street, the like Chinese animated show. The like kind of thick outline, very soft kind of style. So good. Holly Berry. I don't know Cookie Run much at all, but I do love Holly Berry. That design is so cute. I don't know what the what is that, Eternal Sugar one looks like. Oh, they just came out. I know they came out with the um Elphaba and Glinda, the Wicked Cookies. Shara, who is the voice of Lady Devoid, is the Elphaba cookie. So rad. Aika voices Strawberry Cookie. Yeah. Anaris is Strawberry Cookie. Is Alex Lee in that game? It like feels like he would be, but I'm not sure if he is or not. I just assume every voice actor is in that game. Delia and Jessie Ship gives me life. Thank you. It's been a while since I've drawn them, but I still care about them deeply. This feels weird. Devil cookie, nice. I wonder how many scars Aika has. She just has the big one, and then there's like another one on like the other side of like in the. I'm referencing the comic that I did. Most of her other injuries heal up pretty quickly and nicely. That one just happened to be particularly massive. Who are these characters? This is Laban and Jasant from Pokemon Za, Legend Za. They're like there aren't gym leaders in this game, but they're like this game's equivalent of like the gym leaders. This one's a dragon type trainer, and this one's a fairy type trainer. Make these poofy pants not look like a diaper challenge. Do they need to be lower? I don't love this. Seen the fan art of the dark type trainer, uses glasses and gives muck vibes. Oh yeah, that's the poison trainer. But yeah, that's the game. You are correct. Also another banger design. Oh, hello. Thank you for the 10. Will SCP Foundation be involved with I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl series? I'm not sure. I'm personally not super familiar with it, so probably not, but who knows? Never say never, I guess. Are you playing the Pokemon game or just getting inspo from it? Oh yeah, I started playing like about a week ago. I was holding off for like I just bought a Switch 2 mostly for my girlfriend passed the bar, so it was like her bar passing present, and also her birthday was last week. Or not last week, like literally a few days ago. But it was like a present for both of those things. She'd been like begging for one for so long. And like I was planning on getting it for us, but it's expensive, and also it was like when it came out, it was like around the time I was just like really crunching and had so much work to do. October was just like a busy month with like panels and uh, real work and magical girl work. And, like, so much so that, like, my I gave myself golfer's elbow from drawing so hard, and playing video games definitely, like, makes it worse, so I was like, "I cannot, like, tempt myself with this game, otherwise I'm just gonna be, like, out of commission," which I did not want, but now I'm all good, and yeah, started playing last week, and it's really fun. Congrats to her passing the bar exam. That's really impressive. No, it's so mad impressive. I'm so proud of her. It's the California bar too. Like one of the like the hardest, if not the hardest, like next to New York, I think. So yeah, super proud of her. Big City Greens is peak. Hell yeah. Hi, Kiana. I'm working on my thesis for grad school right now, and I mentioned you in it. I have a chapter about indie animation. Hope that's okay. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you for thinking of me. Can't believe I'm back at square one. But I want you to call me twice. Bruh, I don't want to draw her freaking legs. Let me do these hands first. Ooh. Wide ass knuckles. I made it worse somehow. Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yikes, yikes, yikes. She has things on her gloves, but I need to look up what they look like. This is such a good stream to stumble upon. Have a delightful day. Thank you. Okay, I don't hate this. Could be better though. Did I make her arm too skinny? Ay, ay, ay. How do you draw this lady's pants? Can make them a little less poofy, I guess. How you doing? Big fan of your work. Thank you. I'm doing well. Just doodling today. It's Friday. My girlfriend left on a trip, so I'm just hanging out with you guys instead. She also took the Switch too, so I can't play Pokemon. I love your show. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm hoping I can make more. Tails, my partner, took the Switch too. It was technically her present, so she is allowed. Theater of the mind. I don't have that. I can't do that. I have aphantasia. There's nothing going on in my head. Absolutely nothing. Okay, this looks so much better, actually. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you real good, and I'm gonna get you. So I just want to say I'm making a book and do have some advice. Do I have some advice or you have some advice? Either way, down to listen or give it. But that's really cool. Hope it goes well for you. Writing a book seems really difficult. I don't want to be magical girl. Absolute cinema. Maho no no. Whoops. I think the shorts look great. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, they look better than my first pass. Wonder if I don't want to be magical girl ever be fully animated plus a show. Like, that deserves a whole studio. I'm working on it. We'll see if we can get it made. So I would love to make more, but also would love for it to be sustainable for me. Because I have bills to pay. Down on your knees, honey, I bet you don't leave. Hey boy, I'ma get ya. I'ma get you real good and I bet ya. I get on that. I need to draw this fuck ass braid. Make it through, yeah. I'll be honest with you, yeah. And the cabin dance prepared. Is it hard to make a show and do you have a team or is it just you? It's massively hard to make a show. For the animatics, I mean, you can see the credits in the original pilot, but largely it's just me for the writing and boarding, or like it is only me for the writing and boarding, but then I have somebody helping me with editing and like composing and sound effects. And then for the pilot, I had a bunch of people help on like the ending song. And then the 2 animated bits were done by 2 different people. Yeah, so very small team, but generally making like a whole show. Like if you're trying to make a whole show, it is like a studio-wide effort with many, many, many moving parts and many, many people, and usually $1 million for a 10-minute episode, which I don't have, but I'm trying to figure out how to get. Do you have Sketch and Storyboard Pro? Yes. I almost use Storyboard Pro like exclusively. I'll like sometimes dip into Photoshop if it's for like professional work. Or like not professional, but like if I'm doing character designs, for example, like usually the standard is for Photoshop, just to make sure I get the right, what do you call it? Like DPI and resolution and stuff, because Storyboard Pro does not have that. To GoFundMe to fund an episode. I'm trying to avoid that if I can, just because GoFundMes are also a lot of work, and you don't get as much of the money as you think you do. Just because, like, I was talking to Glitch, and like they were giving me really good advice about like Kickstarters and stuff, and that like for the most part, people like a common mistake people make is like they do a genuine like do the bare minimum of like what, or like ask for the bare minimum of money that they need, but then end up using almost all of that money to do like just the perks that they promise, which I was like, oh god, I didn't even consider that. Also, I generally just don't love asking people for money. I don't have it in me like that. Like even when the plushies like with Makeship came out, like I had such a hard time being like, "Hey guys, can you buy my plushies, please?" Um, which like maybe I should get over because like I know it's not that annoying, but like in my head I'm like, "Oh god, I hate doing this." It's also just a lot of energy to campaign, which I was like, I would rather not do that. So we're looking at other avenues which feel better, and are less, yeah, campaigny, which I'm hoping will work out because that would be great. If you guys don't have to pay for anything, and you guys can just focus on enjoying the product that I make. So hot. I'm like, oh my god. Just be born rich, low key. I would love to just like win the lottery and like just fund my friends' projects. Good night, Rhymes with Moose. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye. How far have you gotten in the game? I think I'm on like mission 26. 26, no, 26, 28. I forget the number. But like I just fought these guys. So not done yet, but I feel like I'm getting close to the end. Sorry, I gotta go. Good night. Goodbye, Armory. Thanks for hanging out, and good luck with your book. Oh, that looks bad. Yeah, I just tweeted about her theme. It's so good. It's definitely the most like standout theme. Just like in a while also. Like Pokemon music is always like really fun, but like it has like a sound that like I've gotten used to. That like whenever I hear a theme, I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. This one was so different that I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I hate the placement of this. What do I do here? I just put it lower. That looks worse. Well, that looks worse. Got a question. Would you ever go to a studio like Glitch or Spindlehorse to help you with your show? Are you going to keep it a you thing? Either way, I'm happy. I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. It depends. I know Glitch already has like a full slate. Like I talked to them way back in 20 or why am I acting like it was a different year? It was earlier this year, like right after my pilot dropped. Matt Brawley connected me with them to talk, and they were very sweet. And like I said, gave me like really good advice. But I think like that's the thing people don't realize is that like with Glitch Presents, like it doesn't mean that they're necessarily looking for stuff. It means that like they've probably been like at this for like a while and like have a full slate already. But yeah, it depends on many things. So it tends to be with this kind of stuff. All right, I think we're ready. Oh yeah, we go way back. A couple months at least. How do you feel about indie animation right now? I feel like there are a lot of studios supporting it currently. I don't know what you mean by the second part, but yeah, I think indie animation is great. It's really cool, like especially in these times, it's nice to like see people just making their projects however they can. I'm not as like, oh my god, it's the future as like a lot of other people are. I feel like I would want to like the thing with indie animation is that it's like indie and small and requires like it like a lot of projects to be passion projects and like done at lower rates. So it's hard to make like a living wage off of doing indie animation. And for that reason, I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know if it's quite there yet. Like I want it to be. It's also largely part of the reason why I like wasn't gonna do more Magical Girl after the first episode, because as kind as it was for like people to like volunteer to help me on this or like not let me pay them. um, it's not something I want to keep doing. Like if I'm gonna make the project, I want to make sure people are like being fully paid. But like that's just like it's really hard to do that. Like a lot of studios don't even do that. And by studios, I mean like major studios. And it's also like I would like to make money as well. Like I would love if I could get a house someday. I don't know how likely that'll be, but I'm definitely not gonna get it by doing indie animation. Um, but either way, I'm like rooting for everybody who is taking that path, and I wish the best for everybody because it is hard and it takes like a lot of time and effort. Really a question. I'm making a card game and want to commission some art for it. What should I do to be as fair as possible to the artist? I mean, ask for their rates, just straight up. Like there are like a lot of artists who will kind of do stuff at lower rates for like when they know that this is like a passion project or if they think it's interesting. Like I've done a lot of stuff for free just because I'm like, oh, it's for a friend or it's because I like really enjoy the subject matter, anything like that. But like when I was doing my pilot, I would either lead with my budget for like what I could pay or just ask the artist like, oh, how much does it cost for you to do something like this? All right, I think in the sky with halos of gold, things are light, we might never go on. I wish I could see more of her fit. Okay. Can Aika summon any weapon when she's touched them? Then what would happen if she touched a person? Who counts as a weapon? That it like her powers only work on like inanimate things, so she could not summon a person. It would be funny though. What is her? K-pop Demon Hunters, your thoughts? I thought it was really fun. I like you could poke holes in the story all day. Like I don't think it's the strongest story out there, but like I don't know. I'm the kind of person that's like, hey, if I had fun during a movie, who cares? You know what I mean? Songs were all bangers. The characters were really cute. Animation was freaking gorgeous. Yeah, that was great. Does this have a ship name asking for a friend? I actually have no idea. That's a really good question. Favorite character? From what? Just in general, like ever? Okay, what does Jasant? Does the back of her dress look like anything? Okay, it does not. It does have a scene. It's Jesse, don't even lie. Favorite character? Yeah, definitely Jesse. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters for the animation, the songs, his characters, the story was meh. Yeah, I feel about that way about it too. But like, I mean, not everything has to have like the most amazing story. I don't know. I've always been like a characters first person. Like, I mean, I was always taught like, oh, story, 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 story is everything. But I don't know. I can excuse a not great story or plot line as long as like the characters are fun. Personally, like if I can be endeared by the characters I'm in. Not everything has to be a masterpiece. Some things can just be fun, and that's equally as valid. Favorite song in K-pop Demon Hunters? Ooh. Oh, that's a great question. I do really, I mean, Golden, so good. What It Sounds Like might be my favorite, honestly. And then I really like Your Idol as well. So many good songs. Question, can I guess summon other objects or can she only summon stuff that counts as a weapon? And another question, does the stuff she summoned vanish at some point or can it only vanish when she wants it gone? First question, no, she can summon like anything as long as like it's an inanimate object. Like I don't know. I'm trying. Like she could summon like a chair or whatever. or like a cup, a bottle, and then stuff she summons vanish at some point. Yeah, usually when like her transformation is over, or like any time in between like her transformation. Could she summon food? No, unfortunately. She would just want cheese all the time. If that were the case. Alright, coloring time. I'm too lazy to do screenshots, so we're just gonna eyeball colors today and see how that goes. And color correct as we go. This tends to be my process, don't worry about it. That looks right. What's your favorite ship and or favorite Pokemon game? Ship ever or ship for Pokemon? Because if it's ship for Pokemon, probably Jessie and Delia, Ketchum, or Jessie and James. I like rocket shipping a lot still. Oh, frick, these are not regular stockings. They have patterns. Any ship? Jeez. That's tricky, actually. I do like Toko and Kamaru a lot from Danganronpa. And then, yeah, I mean, rocket shipping and Hanamusa shipping from Pokemon. Bro, I kinda hate this. Talk to me, talk to me. Do you have plans on opening up commissions? Probably not. I am very blessed that I am working full time right now, so I'm doing okay on money and don't need that like extra income at the moment. Also just like a time thing. I've only like there's only been like a few times in my time on the internet that I've opened commissions. I usually only do commissions for friends. Dude, this feels... That's why it feels weird. I'm like fully misinterpreting what these are. Bruh, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. We move on. Okay, I'm gonna color her first. You get to see my cursed ass process. of drawing on the same layer or coloring on the same layer. Who, and I don't want to be a magical girl, has the most / least expensive skincare routine. I got the least expensive. I don't think she's ever considered skincare. And most expensive? Probably Eclipse or Zero. I made a whole ass headcanon about it. Hell yeah. Plot twist is Hoshi. I feel like these need to be more blue. That looks correct. Very cool, very cool. All right, hair. She's got like, it's not blue green, but it's not. Well, actually, that's pretty close. We'll go with this for now. If Aika don't like magical girl, why not quiet? I assume you mean quit. She can't quit for reasons that are spoilers. And thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. How heat resistant is Hoshi? We'd vary. They're a star, so I can take it. Walker, are you okay? Oh my god. You're so silly. We're together. Oh, never had to go comfortable. Hi, puppy. Walker's being very cute right now. I think I like this green. I can't quite tell yet. Let's take a chance. I'm lucky. Don't love this white, but we're gonna go with it for now. I'm immediately invested when the word yuri is uttered. Same here. I'm a very easy get when it comes to that stuff. Ready to home with me while I tell you 10 reasons why I think my employee likes girls. School memorials through where all the children learn make math, make English, make social studies, and make science. It's perfect. Walker, where are you going? Hear something? I'm still deciding what kind of color style I want to do for this. Do I want to like render? Cosmic lava. Again, thank you for $2. MRCP 93.45. Little star can shapeshift. What the size limit? That's a great question. I haven't like super considered that. I imagine it takes like a lot of energy. So like if they were to transform into something big, they probably wouldn't be able to hold it for super long. I feel like Hoshi could feasibly do like something like horse-sized maybe for like a decent amount of time, but anything more than that, I think they would struggle or like only be able to hold for like a minute or so. Horsey. I need to draw Horsey now. Tag me when you do. I want to see it. Anyone in chat have favorite Pokemon? I love knowing people's favorites. Arcanine, Meowth. Toxtricity. Duskmane, Necrozma. Appleton. Oh, Appleton's good. Chestnut. Spiky-eared Pichu. That's cute. Mawile. Metagross. The cream one is really cute. Oh, creamy? Is that the one you're thinking of? Or like the actual ice cream one, like vanilla. Skitty, Houndour. Aegislash, that's a good one. Mimikyu, good choice. A little brighter. Ooh, I like that. All right. Let's see. Can do the gold. Oops. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Your head down. Somehow. Oof, how do you color megastones? I'm just gonna make it blue for now. What color are her eyes even? What is that? It's like a gray green. Like mostly gray. So I gave her teeth just for fun. I need to do that, but I wanted to. Somehow, the more than I could take, you pretty say, so nothing you. $5 from Jesse Wise, 7813. Also, I was binging Make Some Noise the other day, and I had to double take because I was like, Kiana, what are you doing here? Wait, no, I meant Game Changer. Yeah. Yeah, that was me. That was so fun. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Great up. Yay. I'm glad you thought so. It was my first time ever being on camera, so it was like kind of cringe for me to watch back. Like the episode is so good, but it's just like whenever I watch myself, I'm like, oh, who is that? Why do I do that? You're just like so much more aware of like your like bodily awareness shoots up by like so much. You did so well for it being your first time on camera. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thought you were amazing. You have a calm that not a lot of people have, and I think it's refreshing. Yeah, I was hoping that it would balance out with yeah, like Caldwell was like the one who was very very out there and like theatrical. It just like has a very big, like very strong camera presence. So I think like we were able to kind of bring down like it was like a good balance, is what I'm saying. And then MRCP again. Thank you for $2. True or false? Anime can only be made in Japan. I don't think so, because like here we call it anime because it's like we associate that with Japan and we just call it animation. But in Japan, it's called like animation. It's just called anime in general. Like I'm pretty sure over there they call it like our cartoons like American anime, like Americano anime. So it's like I don't know. I'm not super. I know some people are very like it has to be this way. It has to be made in America or like or in Japan for it to be anime, but I don't know. I don't think it's that serious personally. Like yes, words have meaning, but also the meaning of anime is just animation in Japanese. Kiana, have you ever been a voice actor before, or do you plan to be? Not really. I don't think I have what it takes to be a voice actor, but I have voiced in somebody else's pilot for something they're pitching around to studios, so you'll probably never see it. But it was really cool, and I got to do it with Nikki Yang, or like I was on the same cast as like Nikki Yang, who's the voice of like BMO, and I was like, "Are you sure you want me?" Like, clearly you can get good voice actors. I don't know why you want me. And then I recently helped out with a different pilot, like literally a couple weeks ago. Or again, that's something else that's being pitched, like to a studio. Um, Not for me. I don't think I'm built for it. Like between like me just feeling like I don't have like a good voice for it, and like I'm bad at like projecting, and I feel like I have a pretty monotone voice. And also like what I found like being a good voice actor is from having like directed like actual voice actors is that like something I admire about them is that when you ask them for something, they usually give you so many different kinds of takes. For me, like whenever I get a script, I have like such a specific idea of how it should sound and what it sounds like in my head and how I'm going to read it that like I get locked into that read and don't like provide like a lot of different takes, which is so important in voice acting, I think. So like I really need to practice if I wanted to do that. Bill and Bash, Best Do, and Big City Greens. Love how they were similar in Team Rocket. I watched a video about that episode you worked on. Yeah, Grammar Driver. I love that episode so much. Do you know any I Don't Want to Be Magical Girl AUs? If so, which is your favorite? I'm actually not super familiar with all the different AUs. I might need to be reminded of them. If you list them out, it might jog my memory. Your vocal quality is really great. I love to hear characters voiced by you, but the important thing is that you enjoy yourself though, or enjoy it though. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's it's so funny to hear that because I'm just like, I've heard my voice recorded many times from like when I directed, and just like every time I heard it back, I'm like, damn, that sucks. But I think a lot of people feel that way. I think even voice actors feel that way sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I would want to practice more for sure if I were to. Christina Rivera, $18.99. Thank you for $5. Thank you for all your stellar representation. What Yuri's inspired? I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. No, like specific Yuri. Like, if you're talking about like doujinshis or like mangas or like shows or anything. But like pairings, yes. Like I mean, Tokomaru was definitely like is one of my favorite Yuri pairings. And like Zero is very much based off of Toko. And it just so happened that Aika's pretty similar, like in personality. Like as far as like, oh, she's like the cheery one, so Zero's more like grounded vibe. Oh my god, it scared me. Hi, Walker. Trying to think. And generally just like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like other Yuris. Like I most recently have been reading She Loves to Cook, She Loves to Eat. Oh my god, it's so cute. But that was more inspiration for like when I was doing like Hanamusa stuff. Like very domestic, very down to earth, very like earnest. And that is something I kind of shoot for when doing anything. Like I really enjoy like earnest writing and like earnest comedy and earnest like relationships. So I want that to kind of come through whenever I get to all the fun stuff. Would you insert yourself into your show? Probably not. I'm not. Just because, like, I don't know. I feel like when you make something, so much of it is you already. I do have an incidental on Big City Greens, though. So there's like a little me, a little character that looks like me in Big City Greens. But in Magical Girl, I probably won't. Just because, like, all the characters, like, I don't know, whenever I write characters, it comes from, like, a very personal place, and they're all, like, parts of me to an extent. We have one where Azira is a witch, we have one where Aika's a mermaid, where there are multiple Aikas across the Aikaverse. We have Theater U, character limit. The mermaid AU is really cute. I was a mermaid kid when I was a kid. So I would very much enjoy that. Just pretty, please. I don't want to be a mermaid. Which is just kind of the Little Mermaid if you think about it. Enemy. Enemy. Why can't I draw this freaking... I'm sorry you guys are having to watch me draw this a million times. There we go. I was like, why does this look so strange? Would you pitch a different series to Glitch in the future? If they ask. I usually don't pitch unless I'm asked to, personally. I'll make a list on Tumblr and tag you. Okay, sounds good. Whoa, whoops. $2 again, thank you so much. Why not a hint, 2 lie, 1 truth? For what? For your previous question? Wait, no. A hint for what? I got that, got that. Alright, lock again. Do I need to do... No. Okay, Jacinte. She kind of has like Zira's skin tone, honestly. More in the purple. feels too dull. No. Yes. I feel like that's right. Let's try this. Cause I got that, ooh. It don't really matter what I do, cause I got that, ooh. Okay, now we got this like brighter. Question from the Owl House. Oh, sorry, I think I missed your Owl House question. Thank you for another $2. What was the question? You can just type it. You don't have to don't for every time. Appreciate it though. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't know if I love this color. What, Walker? What? Why are you kicking? It's all the same color. Walker! You're being fussy. Come here. Walker, up. Ready? Up. Good boy. Come here. Come. Come say hi. Look. Come. He doesn't want to be on camera. Walker, come. Come here. Ready? Okay. Look. Come. Come here. Good boy. Come. Yeah. Good boy. Here he is. Oh, can you see him? I can't tell what my camera looks like right now. There he is. Say hi. Good boy. So chill. Oh, goodbye. He just fell. He's so funny. I love that guy. He's just sitting on my lap now. No, you just wanted attention. Walker's like the definition of if he doesn't get attention, he'll die. He loves being noticed. This is too... Nope, it's too pink now. That feels better. All right, now your hair is like weirdly gray. Purple. We'll go with this for now. Have you read Love Bullet? No, I need to though. That one and the Sukeban one. Oh my god, I forget the name. The title's escaping me right now, but it's like the one where it's like a trans Sukeban main character. And then love interest is like just a like very normal, like generic girl. I don't know. I don't fully know the details, but the art looks so freaking cute. I tried looking for it when I was in Japan, but I couldn't find it. How big would a weapon be in order to exhaust Aika? Like to summon? It's not a matter of what Aika can do, it's more of what Hoshi can do. Aika and Hoshi are very much a team and they need to work together to make stuff. Yeah, what could I don't know. I'm not like trying to like for this I'm not trying to like keep a secret or anything. It's just like I haven't really thought of it yet. And also like I don't want to give an answer and then like limit myself. Not that it really matters. Like I can do whatever I want, but like I like being consistent with what I say. I love you, love, love. To Walker from us. If I could buy you the biggest bone-shaped biscuit, I would. Oh, thank you for the $5. Yeah, of course. Walker, you would love that, huh? What are you looking at? I think he's watching the screensaver on the TV. Also, MRCP, are you still here? I didn't see your other question. Does the item Aika summons have to be the same size as the one she touched? Like, could she touch Gumbo and then summon a big version? No, it has to be yeah, whatever she touched, that would have to be the same. She can only replicate. Is it like the pinging DVD logo screensaver or like the Roku screensaver? Right now it's like the DVD one, but like the Samsung TV. But his favorite thing to watch is the Roku TV. Like we tried, like we noticed that he really liked watching it, so we tried like watching the TV. So we tried putting on like other shows or like other like dogs or like squirrels or birds or something. He doesn't care, but like he like walks in whenever it's the Roku TV. He likes when the cars drive by. It's so funny. Is Aika fluent in Japanese? Hi, she is. Will anyone answer my question? What was your question? Which star did you choose in Legends? I chose Chikorita. Pretty please, I don't want to be a moon girl. Nice. Yes, me too. Yeah. Chikorita gang. I'm just gonna do this a little lighter, I think. Whoops. Better. Yuri on my YouTube FYP. You know what? Oh, their designs are so cute. I wish I could character design like this. Character designers on Pokemon are built so different. Sorry, puppy. Excuse me, your character designs are also fantastic. Oh, I appreciate it. I do feel like whenever I character design, though, they do just kind of look like Pokemon characters. You can especially tell by like how I draw shoes. They're very Pokemon coded. Will we get Aika speaking Japanese in the show? Maybe. If the episode calls for it. Least favorite Pokemon. I really don't have one. Like I did like this tag thing a while back where it was like it wasn't really a tag, it was more like a challenge thing where it's like for this many likes I'll reveal blah 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 for like Pokemon. So it was like favorite Pokemon, favorite region, favorite game, so on and so forth, favorite gym leader. And then one of them was like least favorite Pokemon, and I genuinely like I went through the list. I was like, who do I not like? And I like at the time, um, I put Glimmet, I think, but like even Glimmet, I'm like, that was pretty cute. Like I don't know. I really don't dislike any Pokemon, and I don't like. I couldn't tell you like what my least favorite is. Do any of you guys have least favorites? I'm actually very curious. Love your character designs. The way you make them simple and easy to understand at a glance, but are also dripping in personality and uniqueness is very cool. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Which OC of yours could you throw goddamn hands with? I don't want to fight any of them. Definitely couldn't fight Aika. She kicked my ass. And I would feel bad fighting Zero. She's like, that's a child. Oh, she could probably kill me. Again, don't feel great about beating up a child, like even if it's a clips. I don't want to fight Lady Devoid or Miss either. They're too hot. I can never. They can all just kill me. It's fine. I'm the #1 Boba Fett hater. I love him, but Nuzlocke shenanigans made him do me dirty. Oh no. That's funny. Wanna be a secret, I'd rather keep you sleepless, you know. Whoops. Gonna set me free. Cause you can get the best of me. Come on, set me free. Did I just walk into Yuri? You sure did. I'm drawing so freaking slow. I say that every time I stream, and it's true every time. Set me free. You guys are like this purple. All right. We got all the flats in, I think. We're ready to color. Oh wait, I missed a bit. Hey, puppy. All right, time for rendering. I'm gonna try and render it like this, I think. I need to color the lines first then. Whoops. Wait, really? Okay. Bad motherfucker. Let's see how this looks. Kind of cute. Might make it darker, but The freak? Why did it change? No! There we go. No! They should be the same now. Bruh. Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay. Yes. Norma, what you did in the wallflower? What you done to me? Oh, I'll come back to that later. Don't overthink it. Sorry, I like stopped reading chat because I locked in. I'll be right back. What is that? Oh. Ahaha. I know what that is. Ooh, rendering etiquette, how to render. I don't really know either. Saw Wicked or planning to? I saw the first one. I haven't seen the second, Wicked for Good, yet. But I do plan on it. I do want to see it. Why are you growling? Are you growling at the Samsung? Okay. I love being introduced to things through Yuri. That's so true. Yeah. I was introduced to I Don't Know, Magical Girl by Zero Aiko. Yo, nice. Excellent. Yuri transcends all boundaries. Oh. I always get embarrassed when I draw on stream because then you can see my process, which is very not anything. Should I give her colorful eyelashes? Oh. Subtle, but it is nice, I think. Oh, I actually really like that. In April, I was like, oh, Aika's so me, loves your Aika. Now I'm like genuinely clinically insane for Hoshi. I'm glad you like Hoshi. We need more Hoshi fans. This not anything process sure looks like wizardry to me. Yes to the color. Oh, thank you. So far, so good. Need that wine in there. I don't know what color her earrings are. Oh, there we go. Don't wanna go back with you. Okay. twice. Does Kiana live days in 6-hour increments? Huh. You mean like 12 p.m., 6 p.m., 12 a.m., 6 a.m.? Like, do I break up my days like that? That's an interesting question. Yes or yes? Yes. Whoever named water was correct. I don't wanna go back, yeah. Should I give her a lip? Looks cute. You're more than just a blessing. I'ma be wherever you are. I'ma be wherever you are. When you're not here, there's some days I feel blue. Streets in my bed are so lit. We go fast now about it. I gotta trust you, even on the days when I face. Sorry, I got in like a flow state. Now I'm just drawing. Hopefully, this is at all entertaining. I'ma be where you are. Wherever you are. I'ma be wherever you are. Wherever you are. Wherever you are. Bruh, I don't know what color to make her earrings. So just make them this color. Compare to see with some other him so much for you, but he didn't really care. Isn't it what I did away and then what I do? You don't have a hold on me, or I'm over you, baby. Beautiful lady, I am a flower, I am a lover's loving flower. And make it bloom. You know flower? Hell yeah. Tasha Shake is the goat. I need you, I don't need you, I don't need you. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, I'm glad you guys like the song. It made me so happy that after we dropped her song on Spotify, everybody went to go support Tasha's other music. She's so talented. Beautiful worthy, I am a flower, I am a oh, I am a lover, I am a boyfriend, a beautiful me, oh, my option. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you. Oops, what the frick? Beanie bean bean you. Talk to me. Talk to me. 6'7", 6'7". Jimmy, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Talk to me. It's like, why does the sun seem so dead? It's because I haven't colored her eyes yet. Her eyes are so pretty. Timmy. Should give this texture. No. It won't be on style if I do that. Talk to me. I can't tell if I want to do highlights on her or like give her blush because it looks like she has blush in the game. And that's when call me home and stay away. Wow, baby, I'd give up anything to travel inside your mind. Baby, I'd fall in love again come every summertime. Daddy taught me to choose wisely, but you don't have to try. Baby, I fall in love every summertime. 25 hours of change. I have found everyone waiting at work. You just don't know what to say. Every year we get older and I'm still on your side. Baby, I'd give up anything to travel inside your mind. Baby, I'd fall in love again come every summertime. There we go. You don't have to try. Baby, I fall in love every summertime. Every day, summertime. Every day, summertime. Every day, summertime. Every day, summertime. Every day. Should I make her? No, it's fine. I give her. Ew, it looks so cute, actually. Do you ever find it difficult to lock into a drawing on live stream? I always need background noise when I draw. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, as evidenced by my silence for like the past 20 minutes. It's mostly chat. Like, I love talking to chat, but then when I start talking to chat, I like focus on chat and not drawing. I'm like, oh no, I'm drawing too slow. I don't know how streamers do it. Like, people, like, even playing video games and shit. Like, Millie and I tried streaming Smash one time. It's so hard. Hanging on your shadow, anata to tachi, and I partition. Why? Tell me why it's this way. Why? Tell me why. tantalizing. What is the key? Tantalizing. Oh, it's one of the sheets with that, but eat the sudden on you. Oh, yeah. Well, you keep me dreaming about me waiting, catching every echo, hanging on your shadow, and I thought to touching me and night petition. We gotta die tonight, that's goodbye. Tell me why it's this way. Why? Tell me why, boy, don't leave me feel this way. Love is more than thinking. That the moon, don't leave me alone, don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone, don't. Are you a lesbian? Me? Yes, I am. Oops. Why? Tell me why? I love girls. Bro, what color even are megastones? There's like a white border. Oops. I know I have good judgment, I know I have good taste. Funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise I'll let you different. Want to make a Killian Tornadus X Cartana? I don't know what that means. I know the Pokemon, but I'm not fully not sure I fully follow. Oh, I'm asking, baby. Please, don't prove I'm right. Please, don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. Embarrass me, motherfucker. I have a fun idea, babe. Maybe you stay inside. Hello. See more people coming in chat. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. Embarrass me, motherfucker. You wouldn't hurt me. You don't wanna cry in my music. Don't make me hate you prolifically. All right. Please. Tennessee sunshine, so you gotta be on fine. Kagaya kasata. Kimi ga ita kara. Donna tekida mo chanto ga wata yo. Naga yoni. Will this be saved? I need a good reference. The VOD? Yes. And then I'll be posting this drawing for sure as well. Celebrate, I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a golden moon. Donna Shukamo. I'm next to you, Marimo. You're next to me, so kimi no ibasho. Tezuto. She doesn't have nails in the game, but I wanted to give her nails. I felt very dragon trainer of her. Daisetsu ni amona, 'cause we are together. Out of the I don't want to be a magical girl cast, who swears the most and who generally doesn't use profanity? I guess Hoshi probably swears the most, and then Aika doesn't really swear at all, somehow. I was a ghost, I was alone. It's again. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen I was meant to be. I couldn't find my place. Call the preferential, 'cause I got to work. Now that's how I'm getting paid. Losing on stage. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Dreaming hard, we came so far now. It's our moment, here together we're going. Gonna be golden. Up our voices, just wanted. Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be. How the hell does she hit that note? Born to be. Feel like me. I don't know in the past now. I live like a girl they don't see. No more hiding. Be shining like I'm born to be. We are hunters, voices strong, and I know what I mean. Walker keeps growling at the freaking Samsung TV logo. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining. Born to be. One more time, no fears, no rises. Who would have born to be? Gonna be golden. Gonna be. Time of fears, no rises. Who we're born to be. Oops. All right, I think these are flat or slate rendering. Fading a kiss to you. Listen for a song and pray that she meets you. Dead inside, 'cause you know it's all breathing. Close your eyes, 'cause you're going off the deep end again. Pretty face tastes like scotch and cigarettes, and you can't find going on and on a week. You're living for the rush. I wanna sing your chips on these rocky lips. You can't help needing to believe and find it when you seek. Bruh, how did I fuck all these up? All right. Oh, we merge. Do I want to? Do I want to put a background color on the section? You wanna cocoon, I like you food. It's pretty. Sean kind of blends in though. Keep it subtle. Okay. So after this, I merge the layers and then do, well, let me see. Get these first. 窓にはする気はないから柔らかく甘い気分 Kimi gata no hana ga aikaru no. Hey, Walker. All right, now we merge. I said merge. And then I'd like just fuck with the lines, basically. And you're gonna make it a feeling. Kimi no skinny mate. Kimi no katachi no ana ga aita mitai. Hato no nana kawa. Sukina no yo. Hari kita kita lo kapagi wa. Kimi kata no. There is a place. Wow, wow. You make me feel so sweet, baby. Donut may just be my favorite song of all time. Mm-hmm. Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed, putting on repeat, every time it hurts, playing other verse. Sexual. No, I'm the only one right now. Oh, come the power, more than gold. You gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. Love's your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. I sing 'cause I preaching to the choir. Can I make a little higher? One energy, you can't look away. I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol. Cause I'm an idol. Make you feel pain, cause you got me going viral. Don't let it show, keep it all inside. Your obsession, just burn it. Gotta give me all your attention. Love's your sins. It's underneath your skin. Walker, it's okay. I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol. little in your mind now. Too late, 'cause you're mine now. I'ma get you real good, and I bet ya, hey boy, I'ma get ya, you'll be oh so glad that I met ya. I love Twice so much, dog. I'm feeling all your attention on me. Getcha, baby. Winning is my trademark. Soon you'll never wanna leave. Getcha, baby boy. I'ma getcha. As you said, till I'm in your head, and you can't begin. Watching my body get loose. I'm feeling all your attention on me. Reason to be so shy with me. Get you on my radar, soon you're gonna be with me. My strategy. Learning is my trademark, soon you'll never wanna leave. Strategy, strategy, strategy. Betcha, 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 boy. I'ma get you real good and I betcha, hey boy. Right, I think I'm almost done. Also glad that I betcha. I'ma get you real good and I betcha. So indecisive, I hate it and I get no little cards and try to hide them. It could be easy. Take the reasons, get it off my mind and make it somebody else. Who obsessed with loving you? I can't help myself. Moving, pulling, making sure I'm good. Even feeling way too insecure. Baby, if I fall, I wanna live right in your bed. In the morning, you tripping, maybe so in your head. Mm-hmm. 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 I get before. Comfortable. Somebody else. So Going, waiting longer than way to take your heart. Baby, if I fall, I wanna land right in your bed. The morning you tripping, bees on your head. I think I'm done. You tripping, could you be going your head? Morning, darling, making sure I'm good. I'm trying to. I will stare at the drawing for like a few minutes before I post, just because I know as soon as I post, I'm gonna find something I want to change. Let me see. Is there anything that I missed? Oh my god, there is. Oh, say you want my number. Say you wanna take me out tonight. Go a little further. Say you wanna drive into the sunrise. Sprinkle me a little sensation. Sensation if you only knew what I could do to you. Yeah. Millie! Hello, are you awake? Are you out? Ego control. Baby, I'm gonna keep my options open now. Baby, I'm not burning, I'm not chosen. A, B, C, D, got options. Oh, picky when I choose whatever could be you. I might choose this one, might put him in a bag in addition to this one, this one. He ain't giving up cause he got ambition. I think I did it. Oh, I'm a little selfish, I know that I just can't help me now. Ego control, cause I didn't really know. Baby, I just need to sign it. Did I sign this? I just copy and paste my signature sometimes when I don't want to redraw it. If you really want, you can be the one. Ooh, tangent, tangent. Don't get too emotional. Baby, I'm not bad and I'm not choosing. Yippee! All right. That was fun. Let me out. Okay, now you can see the whole thing. Optional. Woo, there they are. I love them so bad. They're so fun. You wish Game Freak would hire more diverse artists to do POC characters. I mean, I'm always down for more diverse casts and crews. But I feel like generally Pokemon has been doing really well at designing characters of color. Like, Jason is so cute. And then Who else is there? I mean, there's like Hao, and then Raihan, Nessa. Oh my god, Amaris. Oh my god, go to design. I love her so much. And then Rhyme as well. Also, I think maybe one of my favorite Pokemon character designs. Just like the locks being like skeleton, like parts of a skeleton. So sick. Pokemon's yuri, yeah, there they are. Yeah, I will. Well, I'm confused because I have two screens open. I will be posting this. I'll probably post this on Tumblr tonight, but then I'll post it on Twitter tomorrow. And then this VOD should be up. Very chill stream today. Thanks so much for sticking around. Wow, there's still like 120 people in here. That's crazy. Thanks for watching, everybody. I might stream more in the next like week or so, just because it's like Thanksgiving week and Millie's gone. So like honestly might stream tomorrow if I feel like drawing. But yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling and if I want to draw or if I just want to hang out with the dog. Yeah, she took the Switch too with me or with her, which is fair. It was her present. How far are you, Millie? Did you play a lot on the plane? Yay, stars in the chat. Yeah, next time I stream it'll probably be Magical Girl related. You slept on the plane and play it, bro. Are you playing it now at least? Who's Millie? Millie's my girlfriend. Yay! Her song just started playing. She's perfect to me. Wait, Millie, why are you awake? You know what? Never mind. I can call you after this. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's always very fun. Yeah, like I said, I might stream more in the next couple days. We'll see. I don't have much going on, which is nice. I can actually like chill for once. After like such like a busy like past couple months. And the animatic is done for Magical Girl episode 2. So like a large portion of the work is for me is done, which is nice. I'm excited for you guys to see it. It'll probably come out early next year. Just depends on how much time my composer and sound designer need. Yeah, I think I feel good about getting it out January, early February. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. Have a good night or day wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.